Hey, I'm finally back with a YouTube video. I'm so happy. On this video, I'll be doing a silk press. Yes, a silk press. Okay, so I'm taking down the last style that I had, which was some short passion twist. It did its job, but now it's time for it to go. I need something new, I need something fresh. So I'm gonna show you how I do that. So you see me taking that down. Yes, checking out my length, period. Now what you're gonna do, you're gonna make sure that you're finger detangling your hair a little bit and getting all that little dirt and yucky stuff out the top. But yeah, I tried to do a little transition. I did all of that. I did all of that, and I finger detangled the dirt out because I don't really like to do it with a comb. Sometimes I do it with a comb, but I don't know. I just chose not to this time. So yeah, that's not supposed to be there. Yeah, so I'm back after I just washed, conditioned my hair. I finger detangled it in the shower, and now you're gonna see how I like to blow dry my hair. I use the tension method. Yes, that's the best way and the only way that I do it. You're just gonna pull your hair taut and use the blow dryer at the roots to basically just straighten your hair, and this is the best way, honestly. It's just the best. You don't rip your hair out with a comb. You feel me? I like to go in with a brush after, but the majority of it is just doing this. And this is how I retain length. This is how I don't get any heat damage, hopefully. And yeah, like I said, I just brush it out afterwards. But since I'm going to be straightening my hair, I'm actually going to go in with the brush and blow dry. So I'm going to let y'all see that. And I'm gonna stop talking. I'm not gonna waste too much of y'all time. So yeah, as you can see, I like to do it in sections. I break it down. That's the easiest way to do it. And then I braid up the section to get it out the way. Period. So yes, I did all of that. It was quick and easy. When I tell you that's the best way to do it, it's literally the best way, especially if you're doing it at home. And then I'm going to take my hot comb and I'm going to straighten out them edges, that kitchen, get all of that, all of that. And yeah, it just really helps. I go through it a couple times and then now it's time to straighten it. This is the silk press part. So of course, I'm taking small sections first of all, and I'm gonna keep them in the sections that I blow dry because that's just gonna make it way easier, way quicker, give me the tiniest of tiny sections. And then of course I'm gonna use the chase method with my comb. Come on now, we know this. And I'm just gonna silk my hair out, period. I have my flat iron on 400 because I really do not want heat damage. And don't be like me. Please use some type of heat protectant. I usually do, but I ran out. I don't have any. I have to get some more. And, I'm just, trusting in God that I don't have heat damage. But yeah, use some heat protectant, and if you can, use some frizz ease or something like that, because you're gonna see my hair, although it gets super straight, it poofs back up just a little bit. But I feel like if I had some frizz ease, that would not happen, because this method is the best method. Period. I stand by this method. And as you can see, my hair is silky straight. It's silked out. You do see it a little bit poofy because I don't have any heat protectant or frizz ease. I'm feeling myself. But other than that, I'm really happy with the results. You see my length. This is why I retained all this length, because this is how I do my hair. And I'm showing you guys this because I want you guys to do the same thing, period. Yes, I'm clearly feeling myself. But you see that movement, you see that body, you see that shine. I have nothing in my hair, no products, just straight, just hair. And it's this shiny and this healthy looking. So I'm really happy about that, honestly. And I'm just, admiring my work, taking some time, making sure I like it. But of course, I don't. So I go and I put some curls in because that's kind of the point of doing a silk press, I feel. After you straighten it, do those curls, especially if your hair comes out a little bit poofy and your hair is super thick. These curls, girl, you're gonna see. You're gonna see, okay? So I do a couple curls. I don't feel like doing a whole bunch of sections. So I just go around my head and do some quick flat iron curls. And I'm looking like Cat Williams right now, but we're gonna change that in a few. Give me a sec. Give me a sec. Yeah, giving very much flat Cat Williams 2002. But give me a sec, okay? Okay, girl. So the whole point of the silk press, after you do your curls, is to wrap your hair basically in a doobie. Wrap that hoe. I know it's looking a little rough right now, like I can't do a doobie, but give me a sec. Give me a sec. I'm gonna get it together. So the whole point is to do your curls, then wrap your hair in a doobie, right? So that's what you see me doing right here. I'm doing my doobie. You see, I got it together. I'm doing my doobie and still wrapping my doobie. And once you finish your doobie, if I was doing this on somebody else's head, I would then wrap their hair with either, I'm not going to say a plastic cap because we want to save the earth, but I will either wrap their hair with like a wrap, like a hair wrap. I'm going to try to insert a picture of that. But I would wrap it with a hair wrap and then I would have them sit under the dryer for like 10 minutes. And that's really how you do a silk wrap. But I don't have a hooded dryer. I'm at home, okay? I'm at home. So I don't have that yet. So what I was gonna do is wrap it and then take a wrap and freaking use my blow dryer. You see me just thinking like, what am I gonna do? I was gonna use my blow dryer, but then it wasn't plugged in, so I didn't feel like doing all that. So I literally just took my hair back down after I wrapped it. I literally just took it back down. Like, okay, like I did all the steps except the extra heat. So let's just see how it comes out. And as you can see, period, I didn't even need the extra heat. Okay, like it just was really giving that 90s fluffy Topanga Cher from Clueless type of vibe. You feel me? Like that fluffy, just I'm just gonna throw my hair back and let it fall type of vibe. And I lived for it. I got my part together, period, and combed that whole back out, and it was just there. It was done. I didn't have to do anything else. Like, it looked like I went to the salon and got this done. But no, I did this at home, baby. I did this at home. And so can you if you just follow these steps. Like, it's not that hard. I showed you exactly how I do it. And you can do it too. And look at that. Just look at that bounce. Look at that shine. Look at that fluffiness. Look at that curl. Look at that movement. That body. She's giving it to the girls and she's not letting up. Okay? Okay. So the rest of this video, I'm not gonna lie, is just gonna be me feeling myself, feeling my hair, and kind of just doing too much in the camera. So feel free to turn it off now, yeah, feel free, because this is it. It's done. and I'm actually gonna leave. So you can leave too. I'm gonna stop doing this voiceover. That's it. Thank you for watching though. If you make it this far, I really appreciate that. And I hope that you try this. I hope it comes out bomb. I actually am obsessed with silk wraps and I want to start doing them for other people the healthy way, period. To help us retain length and not get heat damage. Heat damage is the devil. Retaining length and health is godly. So if you want to get into heaven's gates, you'll follow these simple steps, or you'll hit me up to do yours soon. All right, guys, I'm heading out because I just be doing too much. And that's that. Period.